I'm Kenny from Mini Bull Design. I just came in from the shop. I've been working out there all day like a possessed elf. I've been building, today I've been building pots because if you probably noticed the store was out of pots. I was waiting for JJ to send me more cans, but I've got some cans now and I've got enough pots built to fill all the orders that have been ordered. And tomorrow I'm probably going to build another 10 pots, so I'll probably list those in the store tonight. I've been building the squirrel cage stove. I really didn't expect people to buy the complete stove. I figured everybody would just buy the base and put their bongo top on it, but no, almost everybody, all except one person, has bought the entire stove, which is quite an investment. It's an expensive stove. It's fairly complicated. But, you know, that's okay. We just keep on building them. We got all kinds of material to build those. I just got in a whole shipment of the large aluminum for building those. And they're not too bad to build, so I'll try to keep them in the store. I think there's maybe 1 or 2 left in the store right now. Now, I've got a bunch of video clips all glued together, 4 or 5 of them, and we probably ought to get going and watch those. So let's do that. Bye-bye. It was windy last night. As you can see in here, there's a bunch of popple and gray birch here. This has been cut off and it's regrowing. And lo and behold, good-looking gray birch. But it broke right off. And that's what almost all of them do in the end. They never get very big before they rot out and break off. Hey, Zeke, how's my boy, huh? How's my kitty cat? Go kitty? Huh, you go kitty cat? Go back to sleep, I'll leave you alone. Hi, I'm Tinny from Mini Bull Design, and today we're tapping a maple tree to get some maple sugar. So the first part is you got to drill a 1/2-inch hole. How deep are you drilling them in?
1.5 inches.
Just in that?
Yeah.
He's not drilling in very far. He says he's only drilling in like 1.5 inches, 2 inches. I didn't know that, but we'll speed this up and get through this, and then I'll show you how the rest of it works. Then we're going to put in a spile. Go ahead. And that's the interface between the tree and the bucket. Sap spile. And then just simply hang your bucket on there, and after a while the sap will run out and drip into the bucket. I think the one down below here that you just tapped is probably dripping. Let's go take a look at it. This one's a little different setup. He's got 3 taps on it. He's got a tap on each side, running down with a pipe, and then, there we go, right there. You can see that. Now, it's not very warm today, so they're not running real great, but you can see that they are dripping very slowly. If it was like 50 degrees today, they'd be dripping probably about that fast. And then, from here, it goes to the evaporator, which I'm going to try to get a look at later on. Okay, gang, it froze last night, and it's fairly warm today, so let's see how the sap is running here. Not a real great day for sap, but at least it's running. It's early in the year yet. And that's where maple syrup comes from, right there. For every 40 drops of sap, you get 1 drop of maple syrup when you boil it down. Cool, huh? You can see if you look up the road here that every one of those trees has got a bucket on it all the way up through there. And below me too. Hi, I'm Tinny from Mini Bull Design, and today's tree of the day is the Maine white pine. Now, this tree is the state tree, the pine tree state. Way back in the 1800s, the loggers cut most of these down for, believe it or not, for masts for clipper ships. They're tall and straight and fairly tough and lightweight, so they were ideal configuration for the mast on a clipper ship that you hook the sail to. That's probably where the state got their reputation for the pine tree. They're also excellent for lumber. They cut a lot of these down and saw them out, and you see knotty pine and almost all the trim boards. I think probably all the trim boards you'd buy at any hardware store in Maine are made out of pine. Different grades have less knots, and a grade 1 doesn't have any knots, and a grade 4 has got a lot of knots. But they also tongue and groove it and use it for match pine paneling with a lot of knots, knotty pine to polyurethane it. Let's see, what else? It's a conifer, fairly fast-growing tree. I think that's about it. So, I'm starting to run out of trees here. So I'm Tinny from Mini Bull Design. Get out and hike, take a friend, enjoy some really great meals out in the beautiful Maine woods. And more important than anything, have a great day. And if everybody that watches this video gets a chance to watch some of my other videos and finds just one ad at the bottom of the video, right here, and clicks on it, my life would be great. And I'd like to have a great life. So, thanks in advance for anybody that does click on a video. Bye-bye.